I like that it tells me that there's a dropped frame counter. I've only just now noticed that. Oh boy. Let me just make sure. Yep, YouTube is online. Alrighty, then, although Twitch might still be going. I see the bitrate's not really, like, active, but, like, if I hit play, it's probably gonna show me it. Yeah, okay. Just making sure. Hello, everyone. I know it's, like, super late again. Sorry for the late stream. I'm just kind of wanting to do it. Probably just, like, not to be fully alone. Although, ironically, I'm probably going to be fully alone this stream. That's just how it happens. Not everyone can stay awake. Especially not me. But, oh well. And, like the title is, it is Sad Wolf Girl Hours. Because I have been feeling down for, like, the past hour. And I do not enjoy it. I really don't. I hate it. I hate feeling this way. But I can't stop myself from feeling this way. So, I know nobody's gonna really see this, so it truly, like, doesn't matter. I don't think, but I am a being, like, filled of envy. I just swear I am. Every time, I know, like, it's good, like, when friends and people I know are, like, you know, moving on with their lives. That's great. And I am happy for that, for them, but it's, like, at the same time, I still am very selfish and envious. I wish I could have a good life like they do. But I know that will just never happen for me, unfortunately. I am too much of a NEET. I'm fairly certain. I think it's the obvious thing just to call myself. I am definitely a NEET. I don't have a job. I'm not in education. And my current application for one is just not going anywhere. And it's really annoying. I don't know what else to really do with my life. I've never been able to, like, fully monetize myself. And even in, like, one aspect, if I could, my work ethic just goes, like, extremely down. And whenever I start to feel sad, I do not get better. I instead spiral and, like, right now, basically throw a pity party for myself because I just want to be around people. I know they'll never, like, care about me, but I can only hope they do. It's just so painful sometimes. And again, I don't do myself any favors. Whenever I am down like this, I actually have a little ritual for myself. I will, one, listen to Nightcore versions of, like, sad breakup / romance songs. I listen to What Hurts the Most and Listen to Your Heart. They were two Nightcores I listened, like, really long time ago. Still so good today. Sorry, I'm tearing up beneath my glasses. Good Nightcores, I do recommend them. Good songs in their own right as well. Like, when they're not Nightcored, when they're just, like, completely normal. Good songs. And then also, I always watch what is basically half of an episode of an anime. I'm not going to name it because the subject matter in it is pretty serious. I do recommend watching it, even though I'm not going to share it. But if you come across it, I hope you enjoy it as much as I do. But it tackles depression and feelings like that in a pretty serious and pretty good, like, not good, like, oh yeah, it's promoting it, but it's very respectful of it. It really makes you feel for the character that's in it. And it's never, like, treated as a joke. It's always treated as something serious. And it's just such a good anime. And it's such a good episode, too, even if it's the one where he actually, like, succeeds. But there's one instance where he fails, and whenever I see that, it's always like, oh yeah, if I'm gonna just, like, just try and free everyone for myself. That's what I want to do. I want to do it in that way. Or at the very least try it. But I know if I try and fail, my brain is probably going to get damaged. Because that's just how chemicals work. But anyways, enough of that sadness. For now, at least. And it's time for Library of Ruina. Because this game is actually, like, really fun. I love this game. No clue why there was no Molly. I love this game so much. I did a little bit of grinding off screen just so I can get the books. And we're going to continue with that. I also looked up here. And it has decided to split into 2 ways. There's this one, which I'm unable to get because I do not have the book. Oh no, I do have the book of Story. Don't know how I got the Book of LobCorp though. Or there's this way, which I have no clue what this way is. I feel like I don't dare use the Book of Distortion or that for this one though. I feel like that one is way too dangerous. So, what did this need? Sun, a Book of Distortion. So I'll do the route I do know, I guess. The Book of Walter, the Book of Distortion, and the Book of LobCorp. It's gonna suck if I lose these, because I feel like it's impossible to get them back, because I don't know where they drop. I don't think they drop at all. Yeah, no, because this is Walter East Store is fine. And the Urban Legend doesn't drop me anything. And this one only gives me Lulu in that one. So, like, yeah, we're gonna risk it. Just do Walter, Distortion, LobCorp. A bit of feeling Walter's gonna distort given this arrangement.
누님, T사에서도 온 연락 받았죠?
Alright, never mind. Instead we're getting Limbus characters. Or characters that will pop back up in Limbus Company. With the warp train.
그런 게 왔었나?
And good old Olga. One
어떡할
of my
것 같아.
favorite Otis identities. And Ishmael. Ishmael also has a very good Olga identity.
어제 같은 골목 출신들끼리 만나서 술판
I love this
벌였대.
tall, drunken woman.
가게 하나 전세 내고 진탕 마셨다고 하더라.
또 얼마나 마신 거예요?
야, 레인. 아직 술 덜 깨서 머리 올리니까 설교할 거면 1시간 뒤에나 해.
게다가 뭐예요? 이 영수증 내역은 사무소 돈으로 결제까지 하셨네.
오늘도 워프 서비스를 이용해 주시는 고객분들께 곧 UW212 승객 여러분께서는 탑승 수속을 준비해 주시기 바랍니다.
곧 우리 차례네.
Unfortunately, I actually do know how this is gonna go. For the most part, because I remember watching
워프는 매번
a
탈
friend
때마다
play it
속이
at
안
this
좋단
point.
말이지.
제발 저번처럼 진상만 부리지 마세요.
그나저나 이번 의뢰는 의외네요.
And I know this
알사로부터
one
온
is
의뢰라니.
pretty insane.
알사에서 직접 맡길 정도면 엄청 위험한 거. 우리 같은 어중간한 사무소를 그냥 찔러보는 용도로 쓰는 것 같은데.
의뢰 담당자 이름 뭐라고 적혀있냐?
토끼팀 대장?
Oh wow, Rabbit Team.
너희들이 보기엔 내가 아무 생각 없이 행동한 것 같지?
또 저러시네.
바로 그 묘라는 녀석이 어제 나와 같이 술잔을 나눴.
그럼
묘가 꿀 좀 빨 수 있는 일을 주겠다 하더라고. 자기한테 마진 좀 띄워주면 된다.
그래서 그렇게
네,
당당했던
그럴게요.
거네요.
기분 좋아서 사무소 카드도 써가면
So she
확실히
already bleeding from the,
접대했지.
like, what is this? It really does look like she just is already bleeding.
묘라는
She's not gonna be
친구분은
good.
믿을.
아이, 성격이 지랄 맞아서 그렇지 속은 괜찮은 친구.
이번 일도 이상한 거면 평생 저주할 거예요.
UW212
이게 얼마 만에 휴가야.
워프는 처음 타보는데 괜찮겠지?
당신도 참 걱정 많아. 얼마나
Sure,
많은
maybe these
사람들이
two will be
워프를 타고
alright.
있는.
초창기에는 여러 사고가
걱정되면 그냥 내 옆에 딱 달라붙어서.
그냥 딱 달라붙어 있을게.
나 열차 안에서 토해도 알아서 처리해랄래.
누님, 제발 좀.
승객
Incredible.
여러분, 모두
It
안전벨트를
looks- they
착용해
have
주시기
such
바랍니다.
neat designs.
매번 탈 때마다 드는 생각인데
형식성이겠죠. 없는 것보단 나을 수 있고.
10분 뒤 워프 시작합니다.
으휴. 애기처럼
Oh,
딱
that's
달라붙어
Mary
있기는.
Jane's. Ah, she's so pretty. I love that sweater. I love that skirt. She looks so good. Yeah, Starry's is pretty
혹시
good.
모르잖아.
Also, Tommy doesn't look bad.
출발하고 10초만
Kind of normal,
있으면
but like
바로 딱
even she's
도착이라니까?
also pretty normal. But like,
그래도 귀여우니까
there's just such
봐줄게.
a good amount of normality, but like uniqueness to them.
저 지랄하는
Looks
녀석이
so
왜
nice.
우리 바로
I
앞좌석이지?
can't really explain it.
다 들리겠어요.
워프 중에는 절대 열차 문을 열지 마시고
눈 좀 붙일 테니까
그래봤자 10분도 안 걸릴 텐데요.
몰라.
누님.
이번에는 또 뭔데?
뭔가 잘못된 것 같아요. 출발한 지
Oh,
1시간이
jeez.
넘었는데 도착하지 않고 있어요.
Well, I'm sure if a train's supposed to only take 10 minutes and it becomes an hour, I'm sure everything's gonna be a-okay.
어떻게 된 거야, 메어리? 워프 시작하면
그러게. 원래는 10초 만에 딱 도착하는데.
6 hours in,
뭐야? 우리 똥 밟은
still
거야?
nothing, or still in progress.
워프는 최근 10년간 무사고였는데 말이지.
이대로 공간에 갇히게 될 수도 있겠는데요.
여차하면 힘으로 뚫고 나갈 거야.
정신 나간 소리예요. 워프존 문을 열면 밖으로 빨려나간다고 경고문에 써있.
17 hours.
정신이 나갈
Jeez. Already just trying to saw her way out of the seatbelt.
여긴 어디인 거야?
안전벨트도 풀리지 않아.
토미, 곧 해결될 거야. 미안해. 내가 괜히 워프를
Mary.
타자고 해서.
Being put in this position now,
열차 상태를 봐서는
basically
아직
being the
가동
blame
중인
for
것
it.
같은데.
야, 너네 연장 꺼내. 이 엿 같은 안전벨트 잘라낼 거야.
Alright,
미치겠네.
almost a day and
300명이
8
넘는
hours.
사람들이 여기 갇혀 있는데 아무 조치도 없는 거야?
열차 분위기가 심상치 않아요. 다들 묘하게 감정적.
웃긴 건 31시간이나 지났는데 전혀 목이 마르.
Oh, jeez, she's really trying. with that.
망할 문은 흠집조차 안 나네.
정말 꼼짝없이
Honestly, this would be
갇혔네요.
a very
방법이
terrifying
없어요.
experience. I
그냥
think.
기다릴 수밖에.
Like even just watching them, it's not a good scene to be in. It's like you can definitely feel the tense air, but like being stuck in a train for 31 hours straight without knowing if anyone's gonna come and find you, basically, is
다른
it's
사람들도
incredible that
좀 맛이
even after
가고
a
있는 것
day they
같은데요.
haven't fully, like that these three haven't fully given up. However, it doesn't seem like everyone's so
Yeah.
lucky.
우리 도박 한번 해보자.
뜬금없이 무슨 소리?
이거 써보자는 말이야.
초대
묘한테서 받은 물건이야. 지금 쓰게 될 줄은 몰랐지만.
여기 펜이요. 저도 어떻게든 이곳에서 벗어나고 싶고.
워프
Well,
고장이라니.
they giving out the invitation.
세간이
they get them
알려주면
out, but, like,
W사 입장에서는 꽤
everyone else is just
곤란해지겠는데.
incredibly screwed. There's no way they're being saved.
원래는 10초 만에 도착해야 했던 거지?
맞아. W사의 특이점으로 만들어진 워프 열차는 아무리 멀리 있는 정거장이라도 10초 만에 도착하거든. 그런데 30초도 아니고
Oh my gosh.
30시간이나 넘게 연장되는 건
특이점도 고장날 수 있는 거겠지.
역시 완벽한 기술은 없다는 것.
그나저나 설마 했던 녀석을 곧
저 사무소에 아는 녀석이라도 있어?
아니?
그럼 토끼팀 대장이라는 묘?
맞아.
알사의 대장 중 하나와 인맥이 다 있었다니. 올가란 녀석도 그렇지만 너도 수완이 대단했구만.
다시 만나게 되면 서로 좋은 꼴은 못 볼 것 같지만 말이야.
뭐야,
I'm
사이가
sure
좋은 게
he'll be
아니었어?
fine.
아니, 그럴 것 같긴 했다.
뭘 기대한 거야? 나하고 웃으며 얘기할 사람이 있을 줄 알았어?
I mean, at this rate, even she hates you. Like, yeah.
혹시나
I kind
했어.
of feel like you just don't have
알사
any good
녀석들은
friends.
해결사와 본질적으로 달라. 하는 일은 해결사와 비슷해 보여도 일의 처리 규모와 마음가짐이 확
날개 중 하나면 그 정도는 되어줘야겠.
여유만만이시네.
이거야말로 순간이동 아니. 망할 W사 특이점보다 빠르고 확실.
이렇게 얼렁뚱땅 일 처리해도 되는 거예요? 초대장은 알사에서 받은 거라면서요.
미카, 이 녀석 입 좀 막아. 더 듣다간 이 자리에서 토할 것 같아.
레인이 하는 말 중에 틀린 말은 없네요. 조금 더 신중했어야 했다.
예, 내 편은 하나도 없지.
Olga just also has a very pretty voice. It's just so
내
good.
상황 판단 능력 덕분에 그 망할 열차에서 탈출할 수 있었는데 말이야.
환영합니다, 손님.
I could definitely get drunk with her if I ever drink.
저도 반가워요.
죄송합니다. 저희가 지금 경황이 없어서요.
이해합니다. 술에 쩔은 사람을 대하는 것은
I mean, he
익숙하거든요.
대체 상황이 어떻게 돌아가고 있던 건지 알아?
당신들이 도서관에 초대된 손님이란 것밖에는 모르겠네요.
묘한테서 전해 들은 것보단
혹시 안?
우리가 받은 일은 엘사와 도서관의 관계를 좀 파악해보려는 일이었거든.
그래서 저에 대해서 아시는군요.
그리고 이거 사람 아니다? 기계지.
Man, Mio really gave you a lot of info.
괜히 속 긁지 말고 초대장에 적힌 것들만 챙기고 돌아가죠.
까놓고 좀 물어보자. 도서관과 엘사가 무슨 관계인지 알지? 묘가 그러는데 네가 도서관에 있다는 것은 무조건 엘사와 관련이 있을 수밖에 없다더라고.
책으로 확인해 보시는 것이
죄송합니다. 입장하도록 할게요.
당신의 책을
Alright, time to fight them. I'm very worried about this. Okay, that's 2 to 3. 1 to 3, 1 to 4, 1 to 3. Daring decision is definitely just gonna kill me. So I just have to be careful of that one, I think. But other than that, this should be fine, right? Roland's team has got this. Surely. Surely nothing will go wrong. Also, why do you have 2 slots, Olga? Alright, it's over. Jeez, yeah, it's over. A double daring decision on one person. They are really just trying to rush her down. Jeez. And it's all different types of damage as well. That is insane of a starting attack. I think I can rush over them. Oh my gosh. Okay, you're just dead. Just straight up. There goes the Book of Distortion then, as well as the Book of Blob Corp. There's no way in this world am I getting those back. And if I can't get those back, then I am just done for, I think. Oh my gosh, just every single one going towards it. No, except for one, I suppose. But it really just feels like everything is going at him. And of course, it's the super broken one. Cool. At least try to kill Olga. This is like the only way I'm getting out of this. You're both double targeting. But I feel like I need Strong Strike just to do it. Alright, that's Olga down. That's a step on Roland, and basically a death, I think. Hello, second viewer. I have decided to take on the Olga fight, apparently. boost up my someone. Please tell me you both think that only one of you is going after. Dang. Alright, I just have to. At this point, I have to just, like, try and force a victory. Let's go, we got a nice stagger up. Then you're unfortunately gonna get staggered. Roland has to guard this. Which sucks because I can't capitalize on this one. And he just dies, cool. Cool. Hello, Bianca. It's good to see you. I mean, you're basically just dead. So, like, I might as well just put this on you and pray. Oh wait, no, you can't get staggered. Alright, cool. That's still a pretty strong one, though. Alright, that's one more. Hello, Matthew. I have made it so you're gonna die after this turn, I think. But it's okay, because you're gonna basically solo Olga's team. It's some, yep, it is some familiar faces. So let's set this guy on fire. Alright, and you're done. I don't have a backup floor, do I? I don't have a backup floor, cool. So I can never challenge us again, I don't think. Because I don't have another book of Distortion and LawCorp. Right, because I just don't have these, right? Yep. I just don't have these, and I can never get them again. So cool. Sadly died this... Aw, sorry to hear. Unfortunately, I'm about to get extremely sad again, because I cannot challenge this ever again. Because it just doesn't drop anywhere. Unless it drops from, like, here, maybe? But, like, even then, I feel like that's just impossible. Alright, what the heck are these things? Shoes get rid of people's blood. Those who saw the shoes would chomp off each other's ankles to wear them. Okay, so this is Roseate Desire. No, because that's pink shoes. It's the red shoes variant. And what, you just... So you're attracted to bleed, you just don't do anything except apply bleed, which is also what you do. Cool. Any reception? Interesting. Surely this will just win. And you're 4 to 9, so at least guard you, I think, because this is a 1 to 10. I feel like that's insanely high, so I'll just try and do that. If you got the tie off, that's pretty good. And then Retaliate might have lost, but oh well. Get some damage on. Neither of them have bleed on, thankfully. Surely Retaliate is just secret busting. Yep, we got that veil. Unfortunately, Pierce doesn't seem effective at all. But what can you do? Give it to myself. It's bludgeon is what you're weak to. You resist this though. Nope, you're just normal. Slashing is what you resist. Cool. Thankfully, I don't think I have any slashing. I mostly have Pierce on this. Surely you'll just win. You did not win, however, it's fine, because you just get the attacks on it. Jeez. Insane evades, Molly. I'll give this to Hod. I can give you the expressions. And then I wish I had a double hit on this, but I don't, so I'm just... There's no bleed on it, so that one just doesn't do anything. So maybe we'll do a cooking prep. Just get some damage. I needed to look at the expression, because I forgot that's how you work. Oh well, I can just keep on crying, I suppose. Doesn't really matter. You will survive this, I think. Oh no, you have +5 power. Okay, you're just dead, Hod. Cool. It was nice working with you. 4 to 9 slash is completely normal. Bludgeons are your weak to, so maybe I should just try and do cruelty on you. Oh no, because of speed. And I got Hod to stay alive at least. So maybe it's worth it. Can't do neutral happy. It's unfortunate. Okay, I do not know which faces are good on this. I thought it's like all the angry ones were the better ones, but it really doesn't seem like anything's happening. You attack first, okay. I'm not sure if guard does any minusing or not, so I'm just gonna keep on doing it. Let's go and get the evades off. Evade mastery, let's go, Molly. Angry face, okay, I thought so. However, now that Hod is free, we can just extremely attack. Oh, yep. Alright, it's over. We just get the free attacks. Let's go. Meaning a third
안녕
Hod
안녕.
episode.
이번에도 따끈따끈한 책 대령이요.
안녕 롤랑. 매번 수고가 많네.
She's so cute. I still like Malkith over her, but like, she's so cute.
그러게 말이야. 어디에 도서관장님이
엔젤라와는 잘 지내고 있어?
뭐
They're like
그럭저럭.
same old, yes.
가끔 무서울 때도
same
있는데
old, same old.
나름 할만해.
She's just kind of doing stuff.
엔젤라는 너와 이야기할 때가 제일 편해 보이더라.
그런가?
Progress,
하긴
maybe.
지금까지 만난 사서들은 모두 엔젤라를 싫어하는 것 같으니.
전에 말했었지. 그건 그거고 이건 이거다라고. 아무래도 난 그러지 못하겠어. 그렇다면 엔젤라를 마냥 미워해야만 하는데 무조건적인 증오를 쏟아낼 수가 없어.
아이쿠 복잡한 길로 들어섰네. 그 이후로는 역시 엔젤라도 엔젤라 나름의
맞아. 누구나 저마다의 사정이 분명 있어. 단편적인 행동만을 보고 판단하고 싶지 않아. 그래서 난 이해해보려고 해.
아주 천사네 천사. 예소드나 내짜우도
내가 좋은 사람 같아?
I mean, you look like a cutie, so it's like a 50-50.
그건 모르겠네. 상냥한 사람과 좋은 사람인 것은 별개라.
그렇지. 난 좋은 사람은 아니었어.
아, 혹시 말쿠트가 말하던 첫 번째, 두 번째 삶에 대한 이야기인가?
말쿠트는 그렇게 말했구나. 맞아. 내 첫 번째 삶은 비극적이었어.
다들 그런 것 같더라. 인류를 치유하기
I mean,
위해서
this is a
연구를 했다며?
Project Moon game, so I feel like anyone being happy has to have something wrong with them.
나 때문에 죽은 사람이 많아.
Jeez.
에? 네가 사서로서 전투를 잘하고 있다고는 해도 예전에 누군가를 죽일 만한
Remember,
냄새는
there's other
풍기지
ways for
않는데.
people to die because of another's actions. You should know this.
그래 보여? 난 내가 직접 죽인 거라고 생각해.
I refuse to believe you're this combat
내가
toned.
머리에 밀고 있어. 우리가 어떤 실험을 하고 있고 그렇게 머리에서 파견한 조율자가 연구실에 들이닥치고 난 그 사실을 알고 차마 견딜 수 없어서 극단적인
Yeah,
선택을
that's
했고
an understandable response.
무슨 일이 벌어졌길래?
난 말쿠트,
Jeez.
예소드, 네짜우가 연구실에서 죽는 모습을 지켜봐야만 했어. 그리고 실험에 참여해서 죽은 한 아이도. 그것뿐만이 아니야. 사람들에게 약물을 투여하고 그
Okay,
변화와
that's just some
부작용을
World War
기록하기도
II
했지.
testing stuff.
도시 안에서?
아니,
Jeez.
연구실은
Of
외곽에
course it
있었어.
was.
머리의 눈을 피하기 위해서. 역시 롤랑 네가 생각해도 난 전혀 좋은 사람은 아니지.
아니, 내가 지금 인상 찌푸린 건 이해가 안 가서야. 사람 몇 명 죽이고 연구 좀 한다고 머리에 조율자가 직접 행차했다고? 그것도 도시 내부가 아니라 외곽에서. 이 부분이 말이 안 되는데. 조율자가 확실했어?
난 그렇다고 들었어. 실제로 로보토미에서 두 번째 삶을 부여받고 알게 된
내 머리로는 납득이 안 가는군.
Must have been some really messed up stuff benefits since a strange
롤랑은
occurrence.
역시 이상한 곳에서
Speaking
고민하는구나.
of happiness, I hate how people
나를
assume that if you are not
배신자라
smiling, something
매도할
must be
줄
wrong.
알았는데
Yeah, having a resting face that isn't happy definitely doesn't help either.
그거야 뭐 내가 살아온 곳에서 배신은 비일비재했으니까.
But at the same time, like, yeah, not everyone has to smile just to be happy.
게다가 진짜 배신은 더 잔혹하지.
Fortunately, when smiling is tied to happiness, it is a pretty hard thing to separate from most people's like minds. It's just such a classic intertwined like symbol. But like me not smiling does not mean I'm always sad. My mood is just neutral.
모두 넌 둥지
That's a fair
출신이었던 거야?
Actually, my mood is always sad, so it doesn't really matter.
둥지에서 태어나고 둥지에서 학교를 나왔어.
다른 사서들도?
대부분이 그래. 뒷골목과 외곽 출신이
wow.
있긴 하지만 두
The
명 정도야.
outskirts one is very interesting because that's where it's like most inhospitable. It has like legitimate monsters in it.
다들 엘리트였구만.
So it really has me
어쩌다
curious
이렇게
about that one.
기구한 삶을 살게 됐을까? 근데 또 둥지의 삶을 내비두고 외곽의 연구실에 가서 일할 정도면 마냥 샌님이라고 하기도 못하네. 다들 강단이나 배짱은 있었구만.
열의도 가득했었지. 그리고 난
Oh jeez.
그들의 열정을
Man, this just gets worse
배신한
and
거야.
worse with you, doesn't it, Hod?
그 말인즉슨 엔젤라를 무턱대고 싫어할 수 없다는 이유는 자기
그런가 봐. 나도 한때 큰 잘못을 했지만 지금은 더 나아지고 싶어. 하지만 동시에 엔젤라를 용서할 수 없는 마음이 있어.
벌써 이틀이나 소모했어. 생각보다 꽤 버텨주네.
당연하지. 우리가 잠들려고 하면 손손이 잠들 줄 알았어?
시간 문제란다.
Good job, Malkev, holding on to everything.
그리고 그 시간이 너에게 제일 중요한 거지.
직원들 피해가 너무 심해.
재생로 가동률도 한계야.
난 너무나도 오랜 시간을 견뎌왔기 때문에 하루 이틀은 마치 찰나같이 보낼 수 있었어. 하지만 최근에 이 이틀은 너무나 길게 느껴지네.
엔젤라, 너의 개인적인 욕망에서 비롯된 더러운 행동은 뜻에 다시
Oh jeez.
전과는
Give
다르다는
being a
게로라야. 에고라는 것을 몰랐을 때와는 다르지.
복지팀과 징계팀 직원 전원이 당했습니다.
어차피 너희는 계획대로 7일간의 빛을 뿌리지 못해. 아무리 오래 버텨봐야 4일?
7 days.
그 정도겠지. 그리고 나는 2, 3일간의 빚밖에 못 얻는 거야. 뭐가 되었던 서로에게 좋지 않은 결과일 뿐이지.
요점이 뭐지?
한 가지 제안을 할게. 난 살고 싶거든.
엔젤라는 거래를 제안했어.
세피라?
세피라는
I feel like
로보토미
there's gonna be
때
a
지정
but to
사서들의
this statement.
호칭이었어. 도서관에 잠들어 있던 9명의 지정
그렇군.
Then yeah, the Sephiroth is
하긴
a
다들
direct
반대하는
reference
것
to the
같더라.
Sephiroth tree
그래서 엔젤라를 싫어하는 거고.
of almost every Asian mythology. I feel like it comes up so many times. I think also the Kabbalah has a Sephiroth tree.
나와 말코트, 예소드, 네짱 그리고 호크만은 반대했어.
And so far, I think it's you four that ended up here. So Hakuma's
나머지
the only
4명은
one missing
찬성을
of you
했다는
four.
거군. 완전히 엔젤라 편이 없는 건 아니었네.
적극적인 찬성까지는 아니었어. 보류라고 생각하는 게 맞을 거야.
근데 잠깐, 엔젤라는 더 나아질 수 있다고 생각하면서 왜 반대를 한 거야?
웃기지?
So EP.
난 그 와중에도
But if I go
내가
to sleep, I'm probably
죽음으로써
just gonna cry myself.
모든
to
것을 내려놓고
sleep.
속죄할 수 있다고
It's Hebrew-
생각했던
okay.
거야.
I swear it comes up also in like some. I thought. No, it might mostly be that then. Cause the Yu-Gi-Oh one I need to research more of, but I do know there is the entire layer in like. I only know it because of Persona 5 because that was like the first one I actually watched, but that one is definitely much more based off of the Jewish Sephiroth.
잠깐 또 잠깐. 그 엔젤라가
But
망쳤다는 계획이란 게 완료되면 다들 죽는 거였어?
it's I feel like it's a thing that pops up in other places.
우리는 모두 작동 정지가
I
되고
wish I paid more attention to my
수건을
Jewish
이룬
class
채
at that point.
잠이 들므로써 끝나야 했거든.
다들 섬뜩한
Also, I
생각을
completely checked out
태미하고
what the heck
있었구만.
this was because I had to think about Sephiroth now.
롤랑은 늘 이상한 곳에서 놀라네. 마지막까지도 도망쳤던 나를 비난할 줄 알았는데.
아니 뭐 그건 자연스럽고 당연한 거라. 난 생각보다 강한 사람이 아니라 이해는 갔거든. 정리하면 엔젤라를 막을 때는 너에게 주어진 최후의 속죄라 생각해서 반대했지만 지금 좀 생각해보니 엔젤라를 지켜봐도 될...
맞아. 나에게는 꽤 무겁고 힘든 이야기였는데
뭐 관계자가 아닌 입장에서 볼 때는 어쩔 수 없이 가볍게 바라볼...
그래도 이야기를 들어준 덕분에
천만에요. 이것도 제 일 중 하나...
Oh, jeez. Alright, Ishimi is alert at 50%. Participants let deal 2 to 4 damage with attacks, gain 1 to 2. Clash against alert enemies, interesting. 20, okay, so I definitely have to build a bleed deck for that, but I already have that on like basically everyone. And then Slice gain 1 to 3 power, but also take more damage when a slash attack doesn't connect. Interesting, interesting, interesting. Anime likes using a lot of things. I'm not Jewish. I took a Jewish class in university because I think I used it for my I think it was my world category in order just to satisfy that GE. Because it was either that one or I think it was like a Muslim class was the other one, but that one had like a schedule conflict or something, and I just didn't do that. I don't fully remember. But hey, we got a third person now. Temptation to rename them, or to edit them. Also, did I get another book from that? Nope, and nope. And more charming is too, so I really have to be careful with that. Or I could try sending out a general invitation here. I did get the book of Olga and Mika though, strangely enough. So what if I just use one of each of them? In fact, I'm just going to use these two. Because I don't have their, like, a group book, I don't think. So we're just going to do this. Grade 7 fixers. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. Alright, these don't look that bad. I've got 2 floors to fight them with. So I will use the main Roland team and then fall back on my own. And the fight still counts. That's fair. I should have expected that. Man, they really just want to kill you, Matthew. And Roland just isn't fast enough for any of them. So I'm just gonna put bleed on one of them. Are you both 3? You're both 3, so you just have a guard in the middle, which is gonna be annoying. But you start with them, so I'm actually just double team this guy then. Okay, those were guards, not enemies. Why did those double point? I guess weak to slashing at all. Only you're super weak to slashing, so I might as well just throw it on you. Alright, that is Matt probably just dead after this. Did not get the slashing on that, and that's just the thing on that. Did this heal Roland. Oh, now they give up on you, Matt. Incredible. Instead, they all just want to kill Roland. Interesting, interesting, interesting. You're a tough one, because you're just, like, completely neutral to everything. Oh no, that's not a free one. Never mind. Good job, Roland, for just not getting staggered, I guess. Alright, now there's a bit more spread to this. That's good. We believe in the 1 to 9. Let's go, the 1 to 9 worked out. Increase max HP, probably gonna be Roland, unfortunately. Set fire should be good enough, right? Surely they just won't get the 6 on that. And we'll just get harvesting the other 2. Let's go. Oh heck, that's the stagger. Alright, that's 1 dead. Another stagger, let's go. Alright, this has become very viable. Are you winning? I am winning, Kai. Thank you for showing up. Hope you're doing wonderful this night. But I guess it's day for you. You're like half the world away from me. Flaming Battlefield that. I'm only at 12, so I might I'm ready to double. Just in case backsheet stash or something. Nope, I should have believed in backsheet stash. Understood. However, this guy is just dead because even if I lose the 1 clash, literally everyone else is just gonna hit him. So like this is just over. But it doesn't even matter because Roland got it. Asian in Europe, baby. Nice. Now to burn these great okay, there's the Book of Distortion. No Book of LobCorp, though. I need to burn these books. Because I need stronger things. Burn just like over half of them. Yeah, just give me my card packs. I just need some newer attacks for them. I just need a book for Nest Hatch's next level. You need 2 books, you need 3 books, and okay. So the only one that's doable is this one, really. Do this one because I don't have the Book of Lobcorp. I do have the Book of Distortion, however. So let's just... Alright, we can do these 2 then.
너 같은 새끼들은
Big muscle guys, cool.
이렇게 저 맞아봐야.
It actually did not give me both, even if it doesn't say it.
정신을 차리지.
Jeez.
이봐 경미, 무작정 패 죽여댄다고 살 길이 생기지는 않아. 아무리 여기가 22구 골목이고 녀석들이 츠바이의 유가라 해도 협회는 협회야. 다 죽여버리면 더 골치 아파지잖아.
월터.
Well, rest in peace, Walter.
그 개새끼가. 약속만 지켰어도 이 지경이 되진 않았어.
Incredible that this is how it turns out with
츠바이가
him.
가지고 있는 엘사 둥지 설계도가 필요했다고. 이 새끼들에게는 약속이란 것이 얼마나 중요한지 알려줄 필요가 있어.
곧 밤이
Also, I
찾아올
feel
거야.
bad for the guy
청소부들이 언제
beating up now.
들이닥칠지도 몰라.
Ooh, the sweepers.
엄지로부터는
Surely
연락조차
that,
오지
that
않고
is the
있고.
sweepers that I know of. That are
기껏 월터 자식이
annoying
신신당부하며 알아봐달라는 뒤틀림에 대한 정보를 우리 쪽이 피를 흘려가며 조사해뒀는데
정신 나간 톱니교단 놈들 때문에 우리
Oh,
조직원들
good, not the
반은
Church
넘게
of
잃었어.
Gears.
확실히 그 교주는 더 이상 사람이
그렇게 핏똥 싸가며 톱니교단의 물건을 엄지에게 엘사둥지 설계도를 넘겨주.
우린 엄지에게 숙청당하는 일만 남은 거지.
애초에 협회 따위랑 거래하면 안 되는 거였는데.
그래도 월터는 꽤 말이 통하는 상대였어. 아마 무슨 일이 생겼던 게 아니었을까.
Probably being a female, so I have no clue who they're beating.
아무리
I
그
just
녀석이
hope they
비열한 꼰대라고 해도
at least
츠바이
died
육가부장이
early on into their beating.
게다가 앞선에 나서지도 않던 녀석이 하루아침에
Although Dino
되어졌다고.
did tell him to stop before he kills him, so maybe they are just suffering here now.
그러지 못할 것도 없지.
이런 젠장
Oh, jeez.
다 죽여버렸잖아.
선택지가 하나 늘었군. 또빡 돌아서 앞뒤 안 가리고 뼈와 내장을 으깨버.
경미, 아무리 육과 잔챙이들이라고 해도 이 정도의 수를 족쳐버리면 쯔바이 이과나 삼과에서 개입해도
스바이가 작정하고 해결사를 풀어버릴 수도 있어.
이 개새끼들은 좀 더 약속을 소중히 할 필요.
뭘 믿고 이러는 거야?
이거나 읽어봐.
Let me guess, you found the invitation.
봉투?
Yep, you found
이게-
the invitation.
그 소.
오늘의 책 중에 월터의 책? 그런 거였어. 믿는 구석이 있던 거네.
뭐야 경미? 그러면 넌 월터가 도서관에서 죽은 걸 알고도 육과 녀석들을 묵사발낸 거야? 약속의 소중함을 새길 필요가 있었으니까.
That's usually
조직은
how it
해결사와
goes.
다르게 꼭 필요 이상으로 주게
Gosh, it's
되지.
just brutal.
지들 내키는 대로 일을 저지른다니까. 그나저나 청소부와 엄지라니 무슨 일을 벌이려던 거야?
청소부는
그래? 하긴 청소부는 유명하니까.
인간을 잘게 찢은 후 녹여서 연료로 사용하던데 맞아?
I'm not sure if I actually saw that in
비슷해.
Limbus.
청소부들의 강함도 강함이지만 무서운 건 조직력이야. 밤마다 뒷골목 어디선진 몰라도 스멀스멀 기어 나와서 골목을
Yeah, they
청소하지.
come out as like a
정확한 규모도
ferret.
파악 안 돼. 처리해도 다음 날 밤이면
And just
또 기어 나오니까.
a terrifying onslaught.
시간 되겠어? 좀 빠듯하지 않아?
아슬아슬하겠지만 시간은 맞출 수 있겠어.
환영합니다, 손님. 전 이곳의 관장이자
Alright, are you
사장
gonna try to attack the
엔젤라입니다.
Johnny?
됐고 들여보내주기나 해.
성미가 급하신 분들이군요.
책 들여보내라 해.
당신의 책을 찾으시...
You're already in here though. Okay, I got 2 floors at least. So we'll do the Rowan squad, and if the Rowan squad fails, we'll do the Honda squad. Oh, I did not realize Walter is actually with these 3 guys in this arc. That is some cool lore, actually. Unfortunately, you do just kind of have to take the crush. Alright, at least you both got a good attack in. Oh my gosh, this is rough already. Alright, Roland is basically dead. Gotcha. Alright, so both 4s are just stupidly strong, I guess. And all of you are 5, so you can't even do much of anything. Roman's dead. Matt's staggered, so basically Matt's dead now. Cool. I am not making any progress ever in this. The temptation I might have to take that. Matt dead. Great, so you just lose basically like all your HP. So I'm not getting a single good card, I feel. My guys are just ready it. And you're just gonna get probably just gonna get killed, actually. Because I feel like I'm just screwed on this. I have no idea how to use abnormalities when I played. Welcome back, Bianca. The abnormalities are just kind of a risk-reward thing, I feel. She is hanging on in there, but like this just is not working out, so I'm probably just gonna die to this one. At least the guard should activate. Yep. Okay, it did give you the dies in 3 turns. Then we run to the Hod squad, I think. Well, I need to build U1, so maybe it actually is just like... No, because I need to build U out. And I need to... Oh, I don't need to build it out. Okay, we're gonna do this squad then. We'll do the Malkuth team. Even if piercing stagger is actually good. did not give you that. I'll just beat you up. We can do a gut harvesting, I think, on you. And then we'll steal that one. And just hope things work out. Jeez. They are, in fact, not working out whatsoever. Why did you get another thing there? I still do not understand that. What do you mean a one-sided attack? What does that even mean? Okay, match light, I think I'll just go for positive, I think, then. And just give it to the most HP. Gradient punch should be good. You're a 3. I don't have a 3, unfortunately, so I'll do charging cover. You're a 2 by the high damage number here. You just got the 40% off for the burn. You were just basically screwed, so I have to pick my battle. I'll pick that one. If that's the case, you are Pierce weak to that, so do overpower if it's Pierce slashing. And just double up on that one. Oh, you're staggered, so it doesn't even matter anymore. Cool. Are you just dead, actually? Yep, because that's 2 attacks. And you died to burn. Good job, Malcolm. The rest of this is just kind of awful. The charging cover should at least cover one of them. And then we'll try and avert this with me slashing off at least. We were so close to stabbing that kind of thing. I think you just have to take this. It sucks. But they're both bludgeoning, so you'll be fine stagger-wise. I just have to take this one though. Oh wait, no, I can't even take it because it's the same speed. Cool. And you don't even get the stagger. Well, my brain just preset 20, deal 30% of the targets as damn interesting. Unfortunately, I feel like I'm just gonna lose this. Can at least try to pull a victory on this guy. Alright, that's 1 cleared. Somehow still in this. Alright, strong strike carried me to victory here. We are actually just trying to pull the victory. Okay, we just need to survive this now. Which I think we should be able to do. And we get the kill. Heck yeah. What was that? The music for this game isn't bad. Yeah, the music is really good. Even just the combat music for this. And like the different levels. Unfortunately, there's a second act. So, I do just lose this, meaning I lose all the bugs, meaning I get set back yet again because I'm a stupid moron that can't do anything right. What a wonderful experience. It's my own fault, and I know it is, and yeah, I just want to die now. Jeez, a 3 cost with 4 actions. Oh cool, 4 to 12. And just a 4 to 6 and a 3 to 5. Jesus. These are tough fights. And of course, you're the first one, so I have to crash you first, really. Like, even with just taking neutral damage, this is insane. Like, what even is this? So, like, pretty sure you just get the kill here because these two are gonna pick up a stalk. No, you somehow didn't even kill her. Incredible. All dice on this page leaves 2 power. Cool. So it's basically a 3 to 8, which is still insane. Then you just blow up. I think it would bleed on you. Alright, so we have either the Molar office, which is strong and I have to beat them once, or it's the Stray Dogs, which I have 2 chances to beat, but they're also insanely strong. So let's burn some books, I think. And work on my decks. That would definitely help. Put 1 more Stray Dogs in. I probably need 1 of them just for it. Acquired all the list rewards from a book that is an object dar. No clue what that is. Yeah, object art page. Nice art object is what it should read as. She was a trooper. She really was. She tried her best. So now I can do neither of these, I think, because this needs the Book of the Sorceress I have, but I don't have the Book of Lobcorp. And this one needs... Oh no, this one I can keep doing. Let's get some more Walter books though. Just so I have them, I guess. So this... Yeah, here's Book of Walter, Isadora, Julia's son. It's fine, so I gotta do this one. But this needs the Book of Distortion. That's... this is annoying. But I need it because I need more Walters. So... yeah, we'll just have to... send it. We'll do the Roland team. I'm gonna see, is there anything you do for the Roland team that'll be new? Let me get the pierce damage out. I've got more I can cook anything, which those are not that bad. Do I have any, like, good... I've got a bunch of retaliates, which could be the difference maker, but gut harvesting is still pretty good. Only 1 suppress. Oh, suppress is such an insane with that 5 to 7. Outburst also pretty good. I just don't have enough of them. Cut-in's also not that bad. 3 to 6, 3 to 4. And it's a 3 move. So I'm probably gonna really... Yeah, I've got appetite for that. 2 cut-ins. Hopefully that's gonna be enough. Keep it fresh isn't bad. The evade is good, but like... it's such a wide one. Back attack just does not really seem that good because it's 2 to 3, 1 to 4. Only the evade really helps it. Standoff might not be bad because it's a recover 2 HP on hit. And it's just a standard D6 for the first one. Guardian is still pretty good. Oh boy. Outburst is 3 to 5, 3 to 4. Describe page with lowest go. I only have 4 of these. I've got so many of your shields though, jeez. I might need to start putting these on. How much I built you guys as a bleed team, except for Matt, that's just kind of here. I'll give Matt the year shields. Yeah, weak to pierce, which is good. So this should be good enough. One to 10, 45, 45. Pretty strong on that one. You're both using the same. Do that. Got harvesting. Anyone weak to slashing? Nope. Okay, cool. Then we will just go with appetite and get some free damage on. Also, sorry if my voice is awful. I feel like it just keeps getting worse and worse, honestly. You have to crush this one. Got some good damage off the back there. And got a stagger whirlwind, heck yeah. That's one enemy down. If you want, I have not watched Full Metal Alchemist. I kind of know a little bit about it, both Full Metal Alchemist and Brotherhood. I really should watch, not Brotherhood, I should watch normal Full Metal Alchemist someday. Dang. What's your gun harvesting on you? As for you have 17, so we need a good double hit. I'll just throw 2 on it because I don't trust these numbers. Yep, as I thought. Right, that's another one down. Fight little wolf, teach these dogs a lesson. Unfortunately, I'm not fighting the dogs, I'm fighting the spy. I'm just so mad at them. Already been streaming for an hour. Already had my big emotional thing earlier. So, not sure how long I can keep going, honestly. I forgot you have 2 slots. So stupid. And you are only bludgeoning weak, really, so that just sucks. Just throw damage on you. And you have so many going on with me. What the heck is this? Damn it. And then, yeah, Roland, you're just gonna get beat the hell out. Alright, we're almost about to stagger Walter. That's awkward. It really is now. so close to just killing Walter right here. I just need one more damage on him. Wow, I'm getting beat up. Everyone's just going after Matt now. That is incredible. I believe in you about it. We got the snag off, heck yeah. Unfortunately, you were also gonna be snaggered. Nope, you're just gonna be killed, cool. I think you just sent both of them at them then. I feel like you have more defensive ones. You have slashing, you are normal to slashing. So you're both slashing, so you should be fine. So I'm just gonna try and focus down Walter. Yep. As I thought you were, fine in the end. So that's Walter down. We have made this a 2v2 again. Let's go. Be a baby below. I'm just doing gut harvesting because gut harvesting is insane. You're dead, Matt. I don't know why you're speaking. Gut harvesting once more. Oh no, you're just gonna die. Okay, this kind of sucks, but I won. You're at 21 HP. So we will just do a bite off, I think, and just eat this one hit. A lot of damage tied to both of them, unfortunately. So I'll just have to, I think I have to split it and make the guard one on this one. I think I have a second team for this allowed at least. Yes, I do. Cool. So, I think we send in the HOD team once I get you a page. Zero 2 to 6 actually is insane. And you're just a strict upgrade to gather intel as well, so maybe 3 of those. Standoff I don't think is good. Fierce odds, I don't need one of you though, so I can't use you. Can't use you. Slice is like okay. It's a pretty good one, but it's lower, so putting some creative strikes then. I can't put these in because I only have 2, cool. Chop it off is kind of weak, unfortunately. Mutilate I only have 4 of. Get harvesting I only have 4 of, but I really need it. Destructive impact is insane. Non-stop assaults in. I just need to round out this. So I think I need to throw in some 1s. So maybe the slice will be good enough, or maybe I just take off the slash damage. try to mix in something else that's like decent. You're 2 to 6, 2 to 3. That's not bad, per se. Mac attack is like neutral at best. I'll just give you the 2 guardians. That should be good. I love how the music turns from intense orchestra to hip hop. Yeah, definitely an interesting set of music. Let's go, we gotta kill. And then Hod gets the other one. What an easy turnaround on that. First team really did good. Okay, there's the Book of LobCorp now. So, do I have both of them? Can I even see them here? Doesn't really look like it at the moment. Maybe I should put in some more books of Walter. Actually, no, the Isidore one's probably the better one. Because this also comes with the combat and blade wall. Yeah. Got a couple more cards, which should be good. So I can re-challenge these, the Olga team. The problem is it's a 3v3 one floor fight. Who would you suggest, Kai? You suggest yourself, because I probably could make you. Yeah, let's try the Olga team. I really like them. Or I really like Olga mostly.
누님,
Gotta go through. I was about to say I gotta go through the cutscene, but I actually don't. So you are. So Pierce isn't good. Your numbers are kind of insane. Slashing is good. And then you're weak to Pierce, interestingly enough. So So Pierce just isn't good on you. But this one is. Can you make it John J. Johnson Jr. from... I do not know what that is. I know you keep sending me stuff on it. I just don't have a good idea of him. Even if you like sent me a thing, I'm just not that like tied to such a character. But yeah, you're slashing Pierce. So getting over Olga is going to be difficult, but getting through Rain and Mika should be easy. So we will try this with the Hod team, I think. Yeah, this is the only part that makes us annoying. He's a really simple looking guy. I mean, it's just also, I just don't have the same, like, fascination with the series, really, that you do. Jeez, everyone is attacking the poor mommy. and going at it with insane attacks. So I'm gonna at least block one of them. Hod, I'm not sure what you're gonna do. But Pierce is not good against you, it's good against you, however. And then perhaps the Guardian can at least do some damage to it. Retaliate going off, let's go. Or that second slot just also goes off. Oh my gosh, your teammate is already going crazy. Oh jeez. So close to getting staggered. I could almost beat just these two slots going at it is what's making this annoying so much. Gonna have the Molly solo with Olga, unfortunately. Dang it. You at least didn't get staggered, but you didn't stagger him either. Shoot. Hod, you can get the expression again. That one's just so stupid. I'm sorry. I just kind of have to do that one. Can't even use retaliate. Cool. So I'll try and keep it fresh then, I suppose. Or you pierce if I just don't pierce for you. So I'll have to try and beat you with Rapid Strike, I suppose. With staggered, probably death. You just have a second slot. We got a stagger off at least. Oh yeah, no, that is just death. Goodbye, cruel world. I completely all forgot about the face, but it worked out. I've gotta just try to get rid of him, but unfortunately I failed at that. Cool. Got a different stagger off at least. But Daichi using it from... Oh, Natch Sparrow? Maybe. Oh cool, everyone's just going after you now. This is grand, except for that one against Hod. And this is game over, cool. Alright, I think I just have to grind in my free time then. Meaning I can't play this game on stream for a while just because it's gonna be stupid. Nothing resolved. Cool. Cool. That's right, 'cause I didn't kill anyone. So, I'm just getting angry and pissy, like a stupid idiot I am. And my voice is probably sounding awful. And I hate everything right now. So we're just gonna call it here. Sorry to waste all your guys' time. I hope you still found some enjoyment off of this. I'm just gonna try and... yeah, I'm just gonna go. Sorry again.